Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good. It was very nice, relaxing. Yours?
You know, my wife and some friends of ours, we decided to go boogie boarding. Have you ever done boogie boarding?
Oh, my God. I haven't gone boogie boarding in the ocean.
A long time ago.
Yeah, really long
The
time.
waves were ginormous, and we decided, we'll go out there and try the boogie boards. I looked like a humpback whale when I got on the beach. People were like, oh, my God, he's hurt. We need to get him back out there. It was a great moment, but that's when you realize you're 57 years old and you get on these little boogie boards and just get trashed. But the beach was beautiful. It's, the water was great. And, that's kind of the tail end of summer. Feel a little coolness in the water out there. So we try to take it all in and get recharged and come back to work on Monday. And injured proof, so that's a good thing.
There you go. You're not injured, so that's...
Yeah, so speaking of water stuff, the outdoor excursions and Lake Sumter Line boats start to kick back up in September. We kind of take a little bit of a break, and, it gets a little warm out there. And we actually have Doggy Day boat cruises today, starting at 6 o'clock.
Nice.
So it's kind of the wind down of the dog days of summer. Get it?
Yes.
Yes. So bring your pet. Staff will be out there. Cruises will begin at 6 o'clock. And then starting in September, we kick back up our outdoor excursions with the kayaking program, the nature tours, and then, of course, the scheduled fishing trips as well. We got another pontoon boat called Miss Casey Lynn, named after our team member, Casey Linton. And the boats will be up and running as well. And as you know, we're getting geared up for, more water-related programs over, Lake Okahumpka. There'll be stuff occurring on the Central Lake over there in the Eastport Olympia area. So we know our residents love having water-based activities available. We got radio-controlled sailboats. We got radio-controlled motorboats out there.
I was watching a speedboat races that they had on VNN over the weekend. Yeah. That looks cool.
It's really cool. And what's really cool about that, this is how things kind of come together. We have these are all resident lifestyle groups that run these activities. And we actually have the scuba diving club. So when one of the sailboats goes down, like the Titanic or one of the scuba team launches into action and gets the boat out of the water and revives it. So we have.
Wait, are you serious?
I am. Yes, absolutely serious. They will go out there and retrieve that boat, and it's pretty cool. So it's really teamwork. You know
what's great about scuba divers? Because I know a couple of them personally. They love diving so much. Like, what, you lost a sailboat? What did you drop, a quarter in there? I'll go get it. They are all suited up, and in the water they go.
Yeah, it's like the guys that have the tool that looks for
the metal
detector guys. They're like, you lost something. They go out there all over the place looking for it. So, yeah, lots of cool things that were going on in the water. We've got the radio-controlled racetrack over at Everglades for the folks to do
I've seen
their
that.
cars. They actually have drag strip now. They can do like a quarter-mile version.
Get out.
Down there. Yeah, so, people sometimes just think it's pickleball and bocce and shuffleboard.
Oh, no.
We try to talk about it on the radio as much as we can. There is so much variety out there. And, folks who love to do the radio-controlled sailboats and the speedboats and the racing cars. And then you've got the game room, as we talked, is a brand new element that we've started to add out there. The disc golf program, the multi-use fields are starting to get a lot more use. We got soccer going on out there, and it's a great field. So if you're listening, you're like, wow, flag football. Flag football is coming back. So we got flag football now taking place on the multi-use field. So just be creative as you want. We've got so many opportunities and so many amenities out there for folks to use. Yeah, to take advantage of that. So, we were just talking off air. Football season's coming, and that's our cue with the fall schedule coming out there. We also want to let people know, if you want to get a group of people and reserve some court time for tennis and bocce and shuffleboard. We actually have a very easy court application process. So a group of you can submit your application. It has certain prefer days and times, you know, because a lot of the leagues and stuff and open play usually go first thing in the morning. But, you know, neighbors like to get together and, you know, want to get, basically it's a, you know, kind of your reservation system for getting some court time for outside stuff. So you can stop by any recreation center and they will walk you through the process, and you'll get a nice little permit that says, you know, you and I are out there going to be playing shuffleboard or bocce or some other sport activity out there. We'll reserve that area for you. Picnic pavilions are abundant. So if you want to reserve a pavilion for, you know, a picnic, you know, get out there and do stuff as well. So, you know, just take a look at the Rec Pub and get on our website. And there are, I want to say, you know, probably over 1,000, hundreds.
Yeah, I was going to say there's hundreds of them out there.
Different recreational amenities that are available for.
And those fire pits, too.
Yeah. And they're all close by.
It starts to get cooler.
Yeah. Nice little buzz in the air, getting a little chilly. It was,
and you know what I like really about Rec and Parks is that there really are hundreds of things to do. But if you have an idea for something that's not there and you present it to Rec and Parks, they're going to look into it. And if you guys think it's viable, you guys will help set it up.
That's right. We try to do multi-use activities on, you know, we do shuffle pin on the shuffleboard courts, and we take one facility and we can do 2 or 3 different activities out of it. So it works out great. And then my last kind of safety note is I drive in early to work like you all do. Please wear something bright if you are out there walking around. I was in my car and I passed a couple people wearing all dark colored
gotta be visible.
There's so much stuff out on the market that you can get something that's you know,
just
fluorescent,
a high visibility
vest. Yeah, it's be seen. It's really important out there, and we want people to get out there and start doing their exercises and get. But you know, look out in the mirror before you head out and say, "Oh, I need to put on a different colored shirt."
I see. There's when we come in on Monday and Tuesday mornings, I see a gentleman on Tuesday morning, same spot every time. He's got a high vis vest on, plus he's got this light that straps across his back that's flashing.
That's right.
And I mean, there's the ultimate, especially at 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's right.
You know, it is quiet out there, but there are still cars, people
Absolutely.
heading here and there. So
Golf
you got to be
heading
visible.
to their tee times, getting ready for stuff like that, getting ready to get the stage started. So beautiful morning. Get the week started for everybody. Visit all the stuff we have out there. Great information and more things to come. And make it a great week, guys. Good seeing both of you. And
you as well. Next week is Labor Day. You going to be with us next week?
I will let you know.
All right.
Yep.
Because we look forward to your visits,
I appreciate
John. We
that.
really do.
I'll send you an email and let you know what's going on.
All right, buddy.
Y'all have a good one.
You got my number.
Take you. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Don't forget it. Foosball.
Foosball. Oh, yeah, maybe this week. We got to get that in.
All right, take care, y'all.
Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, Mr. John Rohan. We always love visiting with John. That gave myself the bell. 7:20.